Hey guys, how's it going? So I recently saw Transformers: Age of Extinction. You know why? I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a good movie. And I was thinking about the toy line, and I was actually just gonna make this about one thing I thought there was a problem. But then I realized, okay, there are a couple problems with this toy line. Now the toys that are out currently are pretty cool. We have some actually pretty solid toys. But you know what? I want to tell you about how I think they could fix this line, because you know what, I think this line has a lot of potential and you just need to do the right stuff to fix it. Okay, so let's start off with the first thing. Bring in more Decepticons. Okay, we really need more Decepticons. Right now we have a lot of Autobots. Let's say we have like Drift, Hound, we're getting a couple Bumblebees, a couple Optimus Primes, Crosshairs. We have like all the Dinobots, so that's quite a bit of toys. So far, the confirmed Decepticons that are going to be in this line are Galvatron, which we've already gotten, and a Deluxe Lockdown. That's a joke. Seriously. Honestly, to like every 5 Autobots, the Autobot to Decepticon ratio is literally like 5 to 1. Like, come on, we need more Decepticons. Like, even the Dark of the Moon line, it definitely was not perfect. It was like my least favorite toy line. But we still got a really good amount of Decepticons. Come on, like, we got basically all new Decepticons, and you need to jump on that. You need to execute some great Transformer toys. So, one thing you could do, there are a couple of them. Okay, so we have a Voyager and a Deluxe. We need a couple more Voyagers. One Voyager they could easily do. Now, I know there weren't a lot of Deluxes, but there are a lot of Decepticons, but one Deluxe is Stinger. Like, come on, Stinger was like the 3rd biggest Decepticon. And he's seriously like the only other one, like, the only other big character. Stinger's so easy. Like, he's a repaint of Bumblebee. Even in the movie, they said, they were like, Stinger's a repaint, or they said that Stinger was based on Bumblebee. So, I mean, what I think they should do is what they did for Fall of Cybertron. Jazz and Sideswipe, how they like took this same car, they repainted it, and they like changed the front and the back. And that's how it was for Sideswipe. They could do that. They could just repaint Bumblebee, give him the like face mask thing, and they could change like the front and the back so it doesn't look like a Camaro. It's more like it looks more like a Bugatti Veyron, and I'd be totally fine with that. I mean, I'd like a Voyager, but you know what? I would be totally fine with that. And you can make a Voyager Junk Heap. They actually had Junk Heap in the movie, and they could totally make a Voyager Junk Heap. Like, he's a garbage truck. Like, that's perfect. What else do you need? The like Chevy Trax guy. That guy's easy. Like, come on. If they could just give us those 3 guys, and like Junk Heap being a Voyager, and the 2 other guys being Deluxes, you know what? I would like some more, but I would be fine with that. Okay, my next point. Bring back Human Alliance. Please. Human Alliance was probably the highlight of the Dark of the Moon toy line. I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't start collecting Human Alliances until like Dark of the Moon, which I kick myself every day, because I would see like Human Alliance, like Revenge of the Fallen Skids or Mudflap, and they were like $15 clearance. I'm like, I've got the deluxe version, I don't need that. I kick myself every day for that, and for not getting the Jazz one. But Human Alliance is really great about taking the cool cars in the movie and just like making a great toy out of them. They do have pretty complex transformations, but the vehicle mode looks great, the robot mode looks great. If they could make like a Drift toy, a Crosshairs toy, a Stinger toy, a Bumblebee. You could make like the 2014 version one, or you can make like the high octane one. They could make some amazing Human Alliance toys, because this is like the best movie to do, because we have some of the coolest cars in this movie. We got like Bugatti Veyron, we've got a Lamborghini, we've got a 2014 Camaro, like a Corvette. We have some amazing cars, and you just need to expand on that. Come on, like, I promise you, Hasbro, if you just made Human Alliance toys, sales would skyrocket. I don't even care if they looked okay. I would probably buy all of them, because Human Alliance line seriously gave us some of the best toys we've ever seen from the movie line. Like, I'm not even kidding. So if you can just make that, that's all we need. If they, honestly, if they could just make Human Alliance toys, I don't care if they give us any more Deluxes, any more Voyagers, just, that's all we need, please. Okay, now this is probably my final point, and this one I do feel very strong about. So, I also believe that I speak for the whole Transformers community when I say this. Please give us more leader classes, and give us leader classes of toys we want. Please. They made the same exact mistake with the last movie, and I hope that they don't do that with this one. Like, I mean, I know they're giving us for the generation like the Jetfire and that, but I don't really care about those. Just all we need is a leader class Galvatron. And I would love a Lockdown. Like, if we could get a Lockdown and a Galvatron, that would be amazing. And I mean, Lockdown was quite a bit smaller though than Optimus. But I would love a Lockdown. But if you could just give us a Galvatron, please. So we got 3 so far, and that's how much there were last time. We have the Optimus and the Grimlock, which are new molds, which are cool. But they repainted a Bumblebee, and that's what they're giving us. It's the Dark of the Moon one, and it doesn't come with the jetpack. And it's like a repaint, or just barely repaint, and the repaint makes him look worse. And that's our third leader class. And okay, I don't think that really counts, because in the last line they did only give us 3 leader classes, but they were all new molds. I mean, we've got 2 and a repaint. In the Revenge of the Fallen line, they gave us 5. They gave us the 3, like Jetfire, Optimus, and Megatron. But then for Hunt of the Decepticons, they gave us like a new Bumblebee leader class, and they give us a Starscream one. Like, all we need is a Galvatron, and a Lockdown would be nice, but if you could just give us a Galvatron, like, we need one. The Voyager one isn't bad, but come on, we need, like, it's been 2 movies. The last movie where we actually got Megatron and an Optimus that were like in scale was Revenge of the Fallen. So please, if you could give us a Galvatron and an Optimus, that would just be fantastic. I promise the Galvatron will sell fantastically. Like, Bumblebee, you may as well just dig your grave for the Bumblebee. But Galvatron, you could earn back fans' respect. Just, please. Anyway guys, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. This was just my opinion on how I think they could fix the Transformers toy line. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think they could do to fix the toy line? And what kind of toys do you want to see announced at like San Diego Comic-Con or throughout the year? But anyway guys, thanks a lot for watching. See you later.